No.
Hello, 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 hello. Buenas noches. Bonne nuit. C'est Planet Glee. Oui. C'est Planet Glee. Back again. This time wearing the headphones. We like to wear the headphones on Planet Glee because we can't hear otherwise. We're not good at doing all the technical stuff sometimes. But anyway, how are you? I never asked that. And I hope everyone's doing really well. Because I'm in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood on Friday. And I don't know why that is. But I think it has something to do with Venus. Venus, I'm wearing my pink quartz. You always see me wearing my pink quartz. I think I need to wear something other than pink quartz all the time. But I think Planet Glee is really about love. It's really about what's going to take us past 2012 into something that we're going to really enjoy. Hopefully, who knows? At this point, Planet Glee is also, as you all know, sort of a show. It's a show about healing. If this is the first time you've tuned into it here on 76 Access SF. Yeah, it's a show about healing, and primarily I have musicians on because I feel that music is very healing. Making sounds, whether singing in the shower or, just tapping, or whatever, is just, we all need music in our lives. We're always hearing something in our heads, and if it's a song that's positive or a song that takes us into another realm, that's a good thing. And but in Planet Glee, everything is good. We try not to judge, but then again, we are human. Anyway, so this is the day of Venus, and we're here on Planet Glee, and we have a musician tonight, and that's really beautiful because we have a very a San Francisco musician, and someone who's known a lot of the San Francisco musicians that we know, we've heard of, and we're going to hear about him. His name is... Come on, you can do it. There it is! Mike Shapiro! Songwriter and performer.
How you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
Very good. Very good. Glad to be here.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Glad to be anywhere, actually.
Out of the house. On a Friday night, the night of Venus. Gotta be out.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm glad you asked me to come on the show. I was telling you that I'm a local musician. I play up to 15, 16 times a month. I play at a lot of the big places like Lou's Pier 47, the Boom Boom Room. Right now I'm playing every Saturday night at a place called, what's the name of it? Manchester Pub in North Beach.
Okay.
I play Maggie McGarry's in North Beach. Play a lot in North Beach, the Saloon, a lot of those places, and just been around forever. Ever since the 60s. Used to live in Palo Alto and buy strings from Jerry Garcia, and he'd make me play E, D, and A chords for him for hours. And
he was from the peninsula too, right?
Yeah, well, he moved. He was from San Francisco, and then he spent a couple of years. I think his mom moved down to Menlo Park, and then he wound up working at Dana Morgan's Music. So I was there. I was actually at the Dead's first gig at Magoo's Pizza Parlor, watching them play, trying to play back then.
Cool.
Yeah. And I was in a pretty famous rock group in the 60s called William Penn and His Pals. It's got a cult classic called Swami that I wrote, and that's still being sold, and it's on my website and stuff like that. So
I just want to quiz everyone on Planet Glee. We know what a Swami is, as opposed to a swampy. A swami.
What's a swampy?
I don't know what a swampy is. I guess down in Florida and those places.
Oh, somebody, okay.
Somebody goes down to the swamp.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I wanted to throw it in.
It's funny.
To think about what a swami is.
It's funny you say that because our song Swami, somebody put on YouTube a video that goes along with it. It's called Swampy. which is a real coincidence, you know. So I was just wondering, how did you know that?
I had no idea.
You're psychic.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, what now?
Now, on with the show. We're going to get, we're going to hear a song from Mike. He's a very accomplished guitar player. I heard him play before the show began. And here we go.
It's a little song called Rock and Roll Star. Learned how to play guitar. Well, I wanted to be a star. Well, his mommy and daddy said, son, now don't you dare. Well, you gotta be a lawyer or be like Dr. Sawyer. Please do this just one time for us, son. Well, but you ought to hear him play. He's doing okay. He's gonna go far, he's a rock and roll star. He's a rock and roll star. He's a rock and roll star. Just a rock and roll star. When the guitar part comes around, well, you know he's laying it down. Yeah, it's gotta be the coolest player in town now. Well, the kids all flip for him. Yeah, they called him Diamond Jim. Well, you know he's headed straight for fame now. And you ought to hear him play. He's doing okay. He's gonna go far. He's a rock and roll star. Just a rock and roll star. Just a rock and roll star. Just a rock and roll star. From the tender age of 10, he's been practicing, and he practiced in the night till his parents became uptight, and he practiced in the day, and till the neighbors they moved away. But you ought to hear him play. He's doing okay. He's gonna go far. He's a rock and roll star. A rock and roll star, a rock and roll star. He's a rock and roll star.
Ooh, that was cool.
Candles or torches or whatever they, flashlights or they call them lighters, lit lighters. Good night, San Francisco. Thank you, San Francisco.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about maybe this has nothing to do with anything, but I was thinking about AC/DC.
Oh,
did you ever get into AC/DC
sure.
at all?
I like all rock.
Yeah.
I like all kinds of music. I like jazz. I like blues. I play a lot of blues. I play. As a matter of fact, I'm playing at Lou's Pier 47 tomorrow from 12 to 3.
In the afternoon?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No cover from 12 to 3. So
You playing
with my band.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
band called the Out Front Band that I play with. I used to play as a Mike Shapiro group, but I don't know, Shapiro's just not a real rock name. So I go under the Out Front Band. I don't know. Sometimes I go under Mikey Sharp too. I'm kind of haven't decided what I want to do when I grow up.
That sounds kind of hip hop. Mikey Sharp.
Mikey Sharp. Well,
I'm Mikey Sharp.
I'm Mikey Sharp. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
I like
it
that
rolls
too.
off the tongue, you know. Mikey Sharp and the sharp tones. But yeah, I usually play with the full band. I'm mostly I'm a lead singer and lead guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a real good band, and one of the members from the group was in the group that I was in the 60s, William Penn and his pals. He's playing bass with me, so we're kind of William Penn and his pals too. So all you people that remember us, come on down to Lou's.
Yeah, right on.
Shameless plug.
No, that's excellent.
Oh.
That's excellent. That's excellent because more San Franciscans need to know about.
Yeah,
you know,
we're the real thing, real McCoy, a real 60s group from the 60